Hello everyone. So we are going to continue from where we stop. So we are still under coordinate geometry, number 11 question. Find the equation of a line perpendicular to y equals minus 2x plus 4 through the point 1, comma 2. So now I would like you to recall that if we take this to be our first equation, okay, so now we're going to have that our m1, which is the gradient, and the gradient is the coefficient of what? The coefficient of x, that is our gradient, so which is what? Which is minus 2. Are you getting it now? So we have what? We have it to be minus 2. That is our m to be minus 2. So m is minus 2 here. Then according to the perpendicularity, are you getting it now? So this condition must be satisfied. We have that m1, m2 must be equals to minus 1 all over m1. Okay, so that's the condition for perpendicularity. It, because we're going to use it. All right, so now you see that when you do that, we're going to have the m2 is now going to be what? You see that m2, which is the gradient 2, m2 is going to be minus 1 all over the m1 we have is minus 2, so we're going to have our m2 to be equals minus 1 over minus, we're going to have 0. 0.5. So the next thing we're going to do is that we got what? We got the m2. So now let's now look at the equation, okay, that have this gradient with what? With respect to this point. So now, according to what I said, so in the previous class, I said when you want to get the equation, we must have this, recall this equation, y minus y1 equals m. So we're going to be having m2 this time around, x minus what? X minus x1. Are you getting it? Minus what? X1. So now from there, what we need to do, we have y. So what will be our y1? So our y1 is going to be 2. Okay, this is the y1, and this is what? This is x1. So take note of that. So we're going to have 2, okay, equals the m2, which is 0.5. We're going to have 0.5 into bracket x minus the x1 is what? Is 1. Are you getting it? So we're going to have y minus 2 equals, using this to open the bracket, you have 0.5x, then minus 0.5. So now from there, we try to transpose this to the right hand side. We're going to have 0.5x, then minus 0.5, then plus 2. So we're going to have y equals 0.5x. Now 0.5 plus minus 0.5 plus 2, we're going to have plus 1.5. So now this is, if you look at this now, so you can see that this is what we have as the option, what? Option A. I get it now. So that's what they asked us to do. I believe you understood. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So the next question we have, what is the midpoint of minus 4, 7 and 6, minus 5? So I am not going to solve this one. I've solved this for you. Check my previous classes on this midpoint. I've done it, so you too can go and do it. All right, so then also let's look at this number 13. So what is the distance between 0, 0 and 6, 8? So I believe you have done something like this too, so that's another. So go and do this one also, another assignment for you. All right, keep yourself busy. Then also let's see what we can do. Number 14, what is the gradient of the line y equals minus 4x plus 7? So now this is very simple. So now what we need to do here is that you should always remember to us the equation given to us there. So we are going to relate it with this equation of a slope, where you have y equals mx plus c. This is the equation of a slope. So now looking at this, okay, the coefficient of x here is minus 4. So the coefficient of x here is what? Is m. Are you getting now? So which is telling us that the gradient is same thing as what? As m. Therefore, and that is the gradient we are looking for. So comparing this and this together, so we can see that our m is going to be minus 4, which is our gradient. So we have this option B to be the solution. Right, and that is where we're going to stop for today. So if you enjoyed the class, kindly share this to your friends so they can learn from it. But before we go, I have another assignment to give you. So now another assignment to give you is this. So look at this number 15. What is the equation of the line passing through? So we have done something like this. So I would like you to go and do this yourself. Okay, I've done something. Check my previous video on this. All right, and that's where we stop for today. Thank you. Bye bye.